Okay. Yeah, that wind is really rough. Yep. What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here, and we are home. We are home. We got home about 3 hours ago, maybe 3.5 hours, and come across a couple of items, couple of Majestic Warehouse Pittsburgh Pirate jerseys. I got a home white and road black. Both of them, actually, I think maybe this may be a home jersey too. Sometimes they use it as an alternate home jersey. But yeah, that's some stuff I'm going to be posting online. Anybody that's a Pirates fan, if you get in touch with me, we can work a deal out. I can mail it to you, and it can be yours. 5X big damn shirts. They are big ass shirts. 5X men's shirts. So it's made if you like to wear. Glad you guys made it home safe. All right, Sean. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We'll be seeing you in a couple days. Right? Right. Had to get home. I had a lot of work as far as some mailing out to do. Got some more sales going on my eBay. Yeah, I'm excited, Sean said. That's cool. Very cool. We're ready to see you too, my friend. We're ready to see you. Yeah. We got Dad home. He's doing better. He was actually feeling pretty rough early in the week. He's doing better now. And yeah. Very, very windy here. We left this morning. Well, it was afternoon. We left about noon on the mountain. The wind was not this bad. Wind was not this bad at all. And it was man, I hear the wind just going crazy out here now. It's nuts. It's crazy stuff. So anybody, like I say, anybody that comes in here, if you see those jerseys right there and you like them, let me know. We can work out a deal. And like I say, that's neither one has words or names on the back. They are just simply home and away jerseys. That's all. Majestic Warehouse jerseys. All you gotta do is check prices of them. You know how much they are, and I will give you one heck of a deal. I will give you a deal, no doubt about that. I don't, Pirates ones is the only ones I was able to find, but this white one right here, it's just sharp. And this one, got the big P on it right there. So, yeah, we'll leave them kind of like that so everybody can see them in case anybody is interested in either of those. We have got 2 more drawings to do. STG replays. We know we owe you something. So you got to get in touch with me and let me know which item you want. I want to thank Ken Castro once more. Ken, he's been in touch with me a lot. He said, earlier this morning, I thought it was real cool. He said, Rob, we've had 170 views. Are you happy with that? I'm like, dude, I'm fine with it. 170 is fine. So there's a lot of them I don't even keep up with how many views I do get with some. But yeah, he come back to me. I thought it was pretty cool. He's like, 170 views, is that good enough? Or is that good? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We don't have to have we're not on a quota system here. So we're all good. Very good, in fact. Haven't heard from Bleacher Bombs. I'm gonna try to get in touch with him. I want to buy that I want to get that game, that football game that he plays. And I want to get to college teams. And if I'm able to get them out to other people that want to play it, I think it's going to be a good game. Excuse me. excuse me. I think it's going to be a good game. I really do. Trying to catch up on what I've got going on here. I've got different things set in different places. Did he get run over by a train? Nah, he didn't get run over by a train. He'd run a train over. You seen bleacher bombs lately? Man got arms on like stovepipes. He'd run the train over. The train would run from him. Yeah. Yep. So there we go. Oh man, we gotta get some more people in here too. We want to get some more. What we doing on Saturday? I don't know yet. I don't know. We're still contemplating. Maybe I'll give you my number. We'll call. You can call me a little later. We'll figure out what you want to do. Let you talk to Mrs. Rob. Y'all work it out. Work out the finer points of things. She's working tomorrow. She's off today. Celtic sorted one. Hey, Rob, I can't stay on long. Just wanted to say hi, Rob. All right. Thank you very much. Let's see. We got Pittsburgh Pirates white home jersey, black alternate home jersey, 5X. So, like, if you like to wear them like baggy and all, 5X men's, and I'm letting them go cheap. So that's always the good word. Cheap. How much that cost, Rob? Cheap. Have you watched any baseball? I have not seen one pitch of baseball yet because we didn't have MLB Network up there. So yeah, I'll try to catch up on some of that maybe tonight. What's tonight? Thursday night. If she don't have dancing or singing with the stars or whatever the hell they call it, we can do it. Darius Montre, good afternoon, everyone. Phillies whooped the Yankees' asses. Oh, Phillies whooped the Yankees' asses. That's good. Always a good idea. Good thing going on there. Like I say, keep an eye on those two jerseys up there. If anybody's interested, all you got to do is direct message me, live chat me, whatever, or email me. Let me know you're interested. If you get both of them, I'll give you a deal. So, yeah, it's Duke is going to be NIT, man. It looks like it's looking like it. The only one, have they already started the ACC tournament? Are they playing the ACC tournament this week or next week? Because if they win the ACC tournament, that's automatic bid. It's an automatic bid now. ACC tournament is. Yeah. So that is, somebody could win it that's not supposed to win it. Somebody that's not, you mean an ass. I don't know. I don't know what Sean's talking about there. Got a lot of stuff going on. ACC is ass. No, ACC is not the best conference this year. Actually, Big Ten is obviously the best. But okay, ACC. So if they win the tournament, they're still in. So there's an opportunity. If they get to the ACC finals, if they play 4 games and win 4 games and lose the finals, they'll get in. Yeah, just by the sheer fact they won 4 games, that'll get them in. So I think that's just me, my opinion. We'll see what happens. Big Ten's got the best conference this year. Has something to do. You guys take care. Wash your hands. All right, Sean, have a good one. Sean had to take off on some run. Had to run real quick on us there. No problem. There's Sean. Maybe Sean's watching a little baseball, which is always a good thing. Had to mail out a couple items, like I say earlier today. Got some stuff out. I think Gonzaga will win. They may. We'll see. Big Ten. they've been primarily beating up on each other this year. They didn't play a lot of out of conference games. How much for the black uniform? It's a 5X men's. So first off, let's find out what you say about that 5X. And it's so it's huge. I'm letting it go for 40, but in here $35, 35. And if you get both of them, you can have both of them for 60. If you get both of them. Yep. Charles Barkley wants in. Before I go, I'm going to send you an email. All right, you send me an email. Make sure it's not too much stuff that can get. And if you want, like I say, Sean and us, or Sean and us's and Sean, we're supposed to get together on Saturday, so we may have. I don't know. We may have a little short video with Sean in it. I don't know. If he wants to. If he doesn't want to, we won't do it. We don't force anybody on here, but we'll see what he's at going. Phillies beat the Yankees 15-0. Wow. 15-0 is always a good score as long as you're the 15. The nothing sucks. The nothing is always a bad thing. Neither one of these these are both Majestics too. They're both Majestic Warehouse. So they're both pretty cool shirts. And it's the MLB emblem on the back of that one and on the back of that one. Both of them have the MLB. I'm surprised Drew Brees is not retired yet. Drew Brees is not going to retire. I got some news on that. I don't think he's going to retire. I think some news that I actually came up with in the last 3 days. I don't think he's retiring. All right. I don't think Drew Brees is going to retire, but we'll tell you. So wrong. All right. Who are the trash dump of the week candidates? Wow. You know what? Really, I hadn't been able to catch a lot this week, so I don't know. We'll have to look more into it. It's pretty cool picture, Sean. Thanks. Trash dump of the week candidates. We'll have to look more and more into that as the days progress. We still got a couple 3 days. It's only Thursday, so we got time for that. We have another drawing coming up. So I have got to get some bingo ball numbers. And this time we're just going to take 3 balls. 3 bingo balls. I was shocked the Vikings cut Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph, 33 years old. What are your thoughts on J.J. Watt picking the Cardinals? He picked the Cardinals. He said with the primary hope that Kyler Murray will grow his starting role even bigger and bigger and bigger. Their defense is not bad already. I think he likes Arizona. I think he likes to be able to hit a golf ball every day of the week. That's got a big part of it. It's got to be part of it. For him to turn down Pittsburgh, for him to turn Buffalo down. Buffalo's 2 or 3 players away from being in the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, they are not that far away. Kansas City's slipping a little bit. You can say what you want to. Kansas City, when Tampa can jump on you and maul you, people are going to watch what they have to do to get you. And the thing is now, Buffalo, all they want to do, I'll watch highlights later. I may even try to catch the game. I may even try to catch the game later and watch it. But look, Alec Bohm hit a 3-run home run. All right, that's what we need. We need Alec to start hitting the ball. We got to get him and the first baseman both to start hitting the ball more and more. My man Bryce he'll hit. Bryce will hit. DD will hit. How old is Bohm? Bohm is what, 22? Alec Bohm's 22, 23, I think. How old is Alec Bohm?
62 years old.
How old is Alec Bohm?
Alec Bohm is 24 years old.
24. He just turned 24. Okay. 6'5", 24 years old. So, yeah, it's time for him to start hitting. It's time for him to start hitting. Did you hear about Aaron Boone? Aaron Boone got the stent in his heart. Yes. Heard about that yesterday. Yeah, we had news going on. We just didn't. I didn't constantly have sports going on. I watch more basketball, believe it or not. I don't watch NBA, but I watch more NBA than I normally do. And man, oh man, going on a fast break. I did enjoy our trip. It was good. We cut a little short. My mom was missing her cat, and we were missing our mails our mail outs because I was actually getting some good. I was getting some good bids on some of my eBay stuff, so I wanted to get it out the door. Nice country where you were. Yeah, we actually had it going for an hour and a half or something. How many deer did we see, Dar? 35, 40? At least. And it stopped on us. I don't know why. So I was pissed. But hey, we got 15 minutes out of it. And it's like I said, it's 105 miles on that little run through there. You can see bear. You don't see them as much as you used to, but if you go down to the Smokies, you're going to see bear. Are you up for a sports show next week? Sure. Let's see. What's my schedule up next week? I'm good. I'm good next week, I think. What day? Ken Castro and myself. A little tidbit, guys. Me and Ken have been kind of behind the screens. We've been behind the scenes, behind the screens, and behind everywhere else that I can't talk about. No, we've been behind the scenes talking about maybe doing a live feed, probably Wednesday. Sounds good. Doing a live feed during the Tour de France, each stage. How about that? Yeah, thinking about doing that, discussing beforehand. Yeah, so maybe me and Ken can do it. It would be awesome, very awesome, if he came down to Knoxville in June and slid by here in July and stayed a few days before he went home and watched a couple of the Tour de France. Yeah, Kellen Winslow II was a trash dump. Oh yeah. You were just talking about who was trash dump of the week. Kellen Winslow II. I mean, come on. He had life put in front of him by his dad. His dad probably at the time was a top 3 tight end of all time. Sets him up, and Knoxville looks good. My buddies are down for it. That is awesome. That is real cool. Like I say, if you make your way down to South Carolina, we may even try to do that too. We like it down in South Carolina. We do some stuff like that. I just threw those 2 jerseys up. He had a great life. He was a top talent. Some athletes can't handle fame. Yeah. You know, he became a troublemaker even out of college. So he went to Miami, right? I think he went to Miami. Miami is a school that has come out with a lot. Can't wait to travel again, as you know, Rob. Yeah. Miami has come out with some questionable talent over the year. Uh, yeah. Winslow was sentenced Wednesday to 14 years in prison. Yeah. 5 women in Southern California, including one who was homeless when he attacked. Oh, my God. Jeez. Speaking of homeless, and let's speak of Ken Castro. Ken Castro sent me a picture this morning, and he said, "Now I'm set." He got him a case of ramen noodles, and he said, "I got them from Dollar General." I told him, dudes, let's show these to Chinese people. They would say like Chinese homeless people eat this stuff. Y'all pick on me about my potted meat. Y'all pick on me about my potted meat. Ramen noodles, man. What in the hell is that stuff? Ramen noodles. It looks like just a string of worms that just keep going and going and never stops. I'm like, hell no. I'm not even. Who would have been better if they did not get in trouble? Winslow or Aaron Hernandez? Aaron Hernandez was a heck of a talent, and he had another tight end with him. I think I agree. I think Hernandez. Plus, he had what's his name on the other side when he played ramen noodles because of the expensive wheels. Rob, oh, since he got the $1,000 wheels, he had to eat ramen noodles for a month. Yeah. Oh, Hernandez was screwed up big time. Yeah, that was a big. I mean, there's differences in crimes, and his crime was like. Now, did he kill himself, or is he still in jail? Is he still living? Hernandez. Oh, yeah. I mean, he was, as much as we want to call Winslow a scumbag, Hernandez, man, was a dangerment. I mean, he was, okay. He killed himself. Yeah, I thought so. I thought he did. Jackie Bradley Jr. plan to sign 2 years, $24 million with Milwaukee. Document is disturbing. Yeah, man, he was a disturbing dude, man. He had some serious stuff going on. Oh yeah, you didn't want to mess with him. That is one dude. When he said something, you either listen to him or you better get the hell away from him. So Jackie Bradley Jr. signs 24 million. Oh yeah, anybody wants 3 bingo numbers. We still got 2 items left. I don't know what the 2 items are yet. SDG replays. We owe him 1 item. I have to get that shipped out. But if you do, right now, you're going to get 3 bingo balls. The first one that gets all 3 drawn will win. So just give me your name and 3 numbers you want. Maybe take different numbers so where people. All right, Darius Montre. All right, Darius, are you playing for fun? Or are you playing for real? You gotta let me know. Playing for real? I got you. Bleacher Bums Gaming. 9, 17, 63. Real. Okay, Darius. 8, 23, 24. Everybody takes 23. I don't know why. Ken Castro 1, 23, 27. Yeah. Anybody wants to, next day or so, we'll have our 6th drawing, okay? We'll have our 6th drawing. And we'll do that. LeBron luck. Okay, I got you. And I am drinking a damn Coke. Swore off of that shit. But every place in the world serving Coke, man. You'll start serving some Pepsis, folks. Damn it. Yeah, MJ Luck. Yeah. I still hear that. Who is better, LeBron or Michael? Look, dude, LeBron ain't a top 5 player of all time. We got to go back in the days. Wilt, Russell, Magic, Kareem, Larry, LeBron is look. What do I say every week? How many yards did he rush for? Because all he does is take the ball and run through people and lays the ball in the hoop. I can do that too. Got to finish working. Just stop by to say hi. I'll get with you offline about Wednesday. That's a deal. 21 years ago today, PS2 was created. Ah, okay. Be good, Anthony. Yes, sir, Anthony. Thank you so much. If you don't catch Anthony's channel, Anthony Bleacher Bums Gaming is coming up with all those college teams. You have got to make that purchase. If you don't, you're nuts, guys. You got to make that purchase. Get those college teams. I personally think Anthony should get in touch with the guy and say, look, I'm gonna make $5 on the side. I'm gonna make $5 on the side, okay? Because he can give the other guy $5 and do a $9.99 PDF. He's talking about doing. He's talking about. Well, I know he's got some independent teams, but I'm hoping he does the 5 power conferences for that. What's the name of that football game? Somebody help me out. If he does the 5 power conferences, ACC, Big 10, Big 12, Pac-12, and ACC, SEC, ACC, Big 10, Pac-10, Big 12, and then maybe a few. I know he's a big BYU fan, so he might want to do a few independents. But what is that? What is that football game? You got to get 12 spaces across or 10 spaces across. Yeah, maybe UCF. Yeah, but I mean, I wanna start helping him do it, but I don't understand all the way as far as his grading methods. But he sent it to me. I even printed it all out. I got them. 65 pages right here. I went and got printed out at Staples. And so I got to look more into it. But Grid Zone, that's it, Grid Zone. And what he's doing, instead of having makeup teams, he is grading each individual team: quarterback, running back, top receivers, the offensive line as a whole, defensive line as a whole, linebackers, defensive backs. Rob, you should do a live video where you play versus someone in payoff pitch. We can do that. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't bother me at all. It would have, number one, it would have to be somebody's got the 2019 set. That is the only set I do have. 2019 payoff pitch. I've still got some teams I've never even played yet. So, yeah, we can do that. And, we'd have to figure out a day of the year, Rob versus Mrs. Rob. She wouldn't care anything about doing that. She's just happy to be home. She's probably, if I'm guessing, she's either texting some of her friends or either reading a book. One of the two. I even doubt she's reading. I even doubt she's Rob versus his dad. Oh, dad would like to. Dad, fact is, though, Dad would get bored. Dad would get bored doing it. Hope you watched this up on the mountain last night. That was actually last night. I put it on, posted it during the night. How many times did you go fishing? Went fishing 4 or 5 times. They never did stock. They never did stock it. They were stocking it sometime in March. I didn't go today. We decided, let's pack everything. Let's get home. We packed everything. We left right around 12. We got back here a little after 2. We got back here about 2:15. So we made really good time. My mom and dad got home about 20 after 2. And the reasoning behind it, my mom had a place that she liked, that she wanted to go in to go look for stuff. And so she stopped. On the way home, me and Dora were like, "Oh, we're hungry, so let's stop and get a sandwich made for us." And both of those almost equal up to 2 or 3 minutes difference is it. And my mom and dad, they actually left before us, so when they came by our house, they beeped the horn. Dora heard them, waved. Who are the top 5 biggest busts in sports history? Any sport? Jamarcus Russell has to be one of the biggest ones ever. And then you got to put Ryan Leaf right there. Man, oh man. Ah. Nail Yakupov. Those are next year's Super Bowl quarterbacks. No, probably not. Let's see. Who else? Who else could be? You got a lot of people. You got a lot of people sending me stuff already about the Rangers kid. Look, he's a kid still. Give him some time. Give him some time. Oh man. But you know there are some guys that got drafted that haven't come through as big as a lot of people thought they would come through. Let's see. Alexander Daigle, yeah, he played for what, Ottawa? They played for Ottawa. Let's name Winslow the trash dump of the week. He probably gonna get it. He's probably gonna get it. But didn't he play for Ottawa? Yeah. Or called himself playing, right? He wasn't very good. The Russian talent, Ottawa, yeah. Ottawa can screw up a lot of players, man. I don't know. I mean, damn. You know, they're not that far from Toronto, Montreal, but they can screw players up. Ottawa can. They really can. I don't know. Well, it's the ice. I don't know whether it's the facilities, but there's so many players that go to Ottawa that they just fade. They just fade. And this year they're really a bad team. They are really a bad team. I watched them the other night and I'm like, oh my God, they look bad. Who is the oldest MLB team to never have an MVP? Who is the oldest MLB team to never have an MVP? Oh, oldest team that's playing. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Damn. Oh yeah, I'm hearing Russell Wilson could go to the Bears. Did Bonds ever win the MVP in Pittsburgh? Did Bonds ever win the MVP? Clemente did win the MVP. So Pittsburgh's got an MVP. Oh, Reds got plenty of them. Pittsburgh's got Philly has got MVPs. Boston's got MVPs. Yankees got MVPs. Toronto, do they have an MVP? But that wouldn't be an old team. Let's go a little older. White Sox. Yeah, did Minnie Minoso? Did he play? He played for the White Sox. Did he ever win an MVP though? Chicago White Sox. The freshman who left Duke earlier this season tweeted that he should go to Carolina so he can beat up on Duke. Yeah, I saw that. He's a real piece of work too. Darius Johnson, right? I think it's his name, Darius Johnson. Yeah, he's a real piece of trash. Duke wasn't playing him the way he should be playing. I'm like, what? His name Jalen Johnson. Okay, Jalen Johnson. I didn't even see him kid play. All I know is Duke's been playing better without his ass, so they don't need him. They don't need him. White Sox may have had, you know what? Big hurt. Frank Thomas won the MVP. Padres. Gwynn didn't ever win the MVP. Ooh. Padres. I'm going to say the Padres. Oldest MLB team to never have an MVP. I'm going to say the Padres. Dodgers have one. Oakland A's had MVPs. Seattle. Oh, really? The Mets have never. Wow, the Mets have never had an MVP? No shit. Damn. Darius got it. The Mets have never had an MVP. And that mean they've been stacked a few times. They've had Howard Johnson, which I mean he won MVP candidate, but I mean Dykstra, Nails, Strawberry, Gooden, shit. Keith Hernandez had numbers. Diamondbacks and Rays, the others. Diamondbacks haven't had very many on-field players that would. It is nuts. It is nuts. Who is the Padres had that won MVP? Maybe it was McGriff. I don't think it was, but Gwynn didn't win MVP, did he? Gwynn didn't ever win MVP. I don't think. Ken Caminiti. Wow, really? The nut job. Ken Caminiti. Oh, shit. I didn't realize he was a Padre MVP. Yao Ming, Greg Oden, Jay Williams, Danny Granger, Jonathan Bender, Jamal Ashburn, Katino Mobley, Anthony Penny Hardaway. Who would have played best if they had the best career with no injury? Shit, I think Yao Ming had a decent career anyway. I'm not sure Yao Ming's not a Hall of Famer. Maybe not. But Yao Ming, I think. Yao Ming had a good career, man. He had a real good career. He had a stout career. The rest of those guys, especially Greg Oden, man. Greg Oden, he was another flop. I mean, come on. Yeah. Number one, I think he lied about his age. He looked like he was 35 when he came out of high school. When I was 35, I could beat most of the guys 18, I'm sure. At least 30 anyway. I know I could have. Damn. Greg, you look at a picture of Greg Oden now, he looks like he's 65 years old. He's old looking, man. Greg Oden. I think Yao Ming, to me, that's what I think. What all is going on tonight? What's this Thursday night? Thursday night. My brother says when there is earthquakes, it's just a giant Charles Barkley fart. Oh boy. There's been a few of them in Iceland this week. I heard about that. 22 earthquakes in Iceland this week. Nuts. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. We're gonna try to get us another. Like I said, we're gonna try to get us another trip to South Carolina here very soon. Get some more stuff together. Like I say, the two Pirates jerseys behind me fit Ken Castro perfectly. They're 5X. Men's 5X. Tyrone Muggsy Bogues, number 12 overall pick out of Wake Forest in '87 draft, is the shortest player to grace the hardwood. 5'3", and he was not a bad player. He played for Charlotte for a good bit of time. Yeah, he played tough. I mean, he developed a 20-foot jump shot. He was never a 3-point ace. He needed to get that. He needed to really get a 3-pointer going. He never did do that. But he was so fast he could run by most players. And he was never lazy. He would play defense too. He was better than most of all those other players Darius mentioned up there above him up there a little while ago. He didn't have a size. He just played his ass off. He was a tough worker. Deserved everything he got in his career that went positive. He was a good player. Played in Rhode Island in the USBL. Bogues did. He was good. I think overall he was just a nice guy. I think he was a really nice guy. Got some of these packs of coins. Yeah. We got silver dollar, half dollar, quarter, dime, nickel, and penny of 1976. Both of them. I think they're uncirculated. I don't know if they circulated or uncirculated. I believe they're uncirculated. Yeah, they're uncirculated. 22.2 points a game. Yeah, he was. Hey, he was more than capable of scoring 30 every game in college. But he had some players around him. I think he had see who did he have around him in Wake Forest? He had some good players. He had some good players around him there. They played well. Yeah, I got some uncirculated coins here. I'll try to sell those if I want. I don't know nothing about coins. I just ended up getting a hold of them. 1976, so it's a, what do they call that there? What do they call it? Bicentennial. Bicentennial. So, try to sell some of that stuff here. I'm definitely not a coin collector. That's the last thing I need to start doing is collecting friggin' coins. Trevor meet him? Ken must have met him. Played in Rhode Island, so Ken must have met him. United States Basketball League. That's kind of like a G League, a D League, or whatever the hell they called it. If he played in Rhode Island, Ken had to have met him. Ken had to have met him. Yeah. That was the 5 players who will lose their talents to Monstars in Space Jam are Steph Curry, Harden, Giannis, Draymond Green, and Anthony Davis. I read Monstars. Anthony Davis is having a tough year, man. Anthony Davis. I saw somebody have like a ladder and had Anthony Davis as top 10 player. I don't see that. Anthony Davis has got a ways to go to get top 10. LeBron will be the one that helps the Toon Squad. Yeah, LeBron. I don't watch anything like Space Jam, none of that shit. Doesn't thrill me the least. Doesn't thrill me even a little bit. Even a little bit. I keep turning the heat up. We had to turn down to 55 while we were gone. Woo! There we go. See if the wife wants to go grab something to eat in a minute. If anyone wants to join my March Madness pool, there is the link to it right there. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I don't really get into pools. I like to do it after they do the selection, and then pick who I think is going to win it. I'd rather do that. I don't like to try to pick who I think is going to get selected because it's too much. ACC and Big Ten has a lot of people. They've got a lot of people working for them behind the scene right there. So watch out, Big Ten. That's why I say be careful. Be careful. Duke could slide in there. I don't think they will right now, but if they get 2, 3 more quality wins, they could do it. They could definitely do it. Me and Ken Castro talking about Ken. I've told a lot of people about that. Maybe doing the live feeds on the Tour de France. A lot of people's liking that idea. If a cap is set at 180 million, the Browns will have a league high adjusted cap of 209. Well, yeah, they'll have to cut some people. They'll have to cut, and that's why J.J. Watt couldn't go there. And really, he couldn't go to Pittsburgh. He couldn't go to Buffalo. He didn't want to go to Washington. Washington offered him some money too. Dolphins surprised to get cut by Miami. Oh, Kyle Van Noy. There's a few big names going to get cut before it's over with. We'll see. I wanted to get involved. I wanted to get involved in talking about Drew Brees. Drew Brees has been seen working out the last 2 weeks. Okay. I don't think Drew Brees is a type. I don't know. I'm not a Drew Brees fan now. I lost a lot of respect for him due to the fact he stood for the flag, and then when they didn't like it, he didn't stand for the flag. All this kind of shit. He backtracks a lot, So yeah, Brewers have a decent outfield. Brewers probably right now, I would say, I think I picked them to win this Central anyway. Them, they gonna be tough along with the Cardinals, but the Brewers, I like the Brewers anytime. I really do. Um, Brewers are a tough team, and right now, getting Bradley Jr. It's not. I mean, it's not Arenado, but it filled in a need for him. It really did, and you still got to wonder where the other where's the other outfielder for the Brewers. Trash number of the week. They still got the other kid. I mean, the other guy, the MVP a few years ago. Where's he gonna play? Yelich may have to play first base. I don't know. What's the guy's name? Ryan Braun, the cheater. Ryan Braun will be playing though, so it'll be Braun, Yelich, Bradley Jr., Kane, and a host of others. They're going to have a hell of a lineup. They're going to have one hell of a lineup. They really are. They're going to be stacked. The situation with Drew Brees, though, guys. He's been working out in front of people, not just behind the scenes. He's been doing it in public. Then when asked about it down in New Orleans says, we have got a quarterback right now, and his name is not Drew Brees, but we're always looking. Okay. So they're saying they don't have Drew Brees. Drew Brees is not under contract. Drew Brees is not coming back to the Saints. That makes me think that he is trying to get a call from one of these other teams. Now, who out there would want Drew Brees? 45 years old, 44 years old, 43, whatever the hell he is. Right now, it looks like Jameis Winston's going to be their starter until they end up finding somebody else, which I think they'll call somebody else. But Brees, would a team like San Francisco say, Drew Brees, come out here, we want to sign you to a one-year deal? Would they do it? The Bears, maybe. I think the Bears have their outlook already. I think they have their man kind of, I'm not going to say pegged, but I think within the next week to 10 days, the Bears quarterback situation will clear up immensely. Would the New England Patriots tell Drew Brees, hey, Brees, we want to sign you a year, maybe even 2 years. Come on back, play for us. We got you set. We're ready. Would Houston Texans, would they come out and say, Drew Brees, we need a quarterback. Why don't you come out and play for us for a couple of years? How about the Dallas Cowboys? Drew, we've got everything in place for you. We got the running game, we got offensive line, and we've got receivers. Come play for us. Give us a little discount. We may even sign you 2 years. Crazier shit's happened, guys. Crazier shit's happened. Would any of those teams offer Drew Brees a contract? What do you think? Yes, no for all of them? Think about it. Think about all these teams that have had problems with quarterbacks, not 5 years, not 10 years, He should play in the YMCA Football League. 20 years. I mean, really, look at the Bears situation. The last LaMelo Ball is playing good ball, too. He is playing real well. If he just keep his daddy out of everything, that's a big problem with that. Jordan has to keep daddy ball, big mouth ball out of it, or it's just going to be a train wreck. Will anybody sign? Would anybody? Oh yeah, he's big time problems. Would anybody sign Breeze? 49ers, maybe the Bears, Houston, Dallas, New England. What do you think, guys? I don't think he's working out just to show off. I would give him a shot at quarterback. Why not? He played hurt last year. Let's see if he would come back this year and maybe be healthy. New Orleans doesn't have a top 10 defense, pretty much 15th, somewhere like there. The Texans, their offensive setup is not, I don't think, made for him. To me, the two smartest places he can go is Dallas or San Francisco. San Francisco has a defense in place. Where's Drew Brees from? I think he's from right there around somewhere in Indiana, ain't he? I think he is. He went to school at Purdue. Where is Drew Brees from?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. He's from Dallas. He's from Dallas, Texas. He is from Dallas, Texas. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So, would that not make it a lot easier to go home and play? Joneses line up a bunch of nice players for you. Drew, why don't you come in here and play for us? Our quarterback wants $40 million. We'll let him walk. You come in here and make $30 million for 2 years. $15 million a year. We don't want but one thing. We want the big trophy. We will stack you up with as many players as we possibly can. Does it sound stupid, guys? Tom Brady's done it for the last 15 years. Tom Brady's taking pay cuts every friggin' year. Who will earn the Red Sox first baseman job? Dalbec, Chavez, or Marvin Gonzalez? Dalbec's going to be tough. Can I get one of those Pirates jerseys? Philip Reynolds. I'm going to actually sell it, bro. 5X. 5X. And what I mean, these are majestics. These are majestics, bro. You a big Pirates fan? They're 5X, so they're huge, bro. They are huge size. Somebody wants to wear a T-shirt, a couple shirts on, and then Chris Strat would love one. Yeah. If he sees one of them, I'm letting them go for $35 a piece. Brand damn new, they're $149. Who would be the White Sox fifth starter? Rodon, Lopez, Kopech. I like Kopech. But personally, I think they're going to try to get Chris Sale back before the end of the year. That's my opinion. I think they're going to try to get Sale back. Why not? Red Sox are so much got so much problems going on right now. Yeah. How much are you feeling better than Philip? Are you feeling better? 6 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Really do. A little bit better. Hey, don't try to overdo it. Don't try to overdo it. We came home today. I had to get some stuff shipped out. Coughing on and off. All right, man. Just keep drinking. Keep drinking some stuff. Treat that cough. Coffee, anything hot probably would help you. It probably would have to help. I would think anyway. Yeah. Who will be the Phillies starting center fielder? Kingery, Quinn, Hazley, Odubel, Herrera. You want to ask Darla? Darla, who will be the Phillies starting center fielder? Odubel, Herrera, Adam Hazley, Scott Kingery, or Roman Quinn? She hopes it's Roman Quinn. I actually, Roman Quinn's not a bad ball player. He's really, really fast. Odubel Herrera really shouldn't be out there playing. He too much trouble. Hazley's a good lefty to have. Kingery's a good righty to have. It's a good problem to have. It really is. If I didn't have COVID, I'd buy it for Chris Stroud. Oh, no. Well, we'll see what's Chris. Well, let's let Chris look at him first. Let's let Chris look at him, bro. That's the thing, Philip. We just and hey, if he wants one of them, I owe him something anyway. Yeah, he's done some good stuff for me. Who should be the Cardinals closer? Hicks, Gallegos, Miller, Reyes. I'd let him select which one. Yeah, I'll let him pick which one he likes if he likes one of them. It may be 5X is awful huge, man. And Miller has never been proven really to be a closer. Probably Hicks. Miller, probably 7th, 8th inning man. Probably he's almost always been. But they got a good problem too. The Cardinals do. Cardinals, they've got some good problems to solve. And that's not a bad situation at all there to have. Yeah, I'll send him one. I owe him something anyway. Hicks is a flamethrower. Yeah, he is. Who is Mrs. Rob's top 3 favorite current Phillies? Favorite Phillies, Dar, your top 3. Roman Quinn, Bryce Harper, maybe Aaron Nola. If you wanted to do me a favor, you buy him a Hal Morris jersey. Hal Morris played for the Reds, dude. You don't want a Hal Morris jersey. Phillips coming along slowly. Got a little bit of a cough. We're trying to get him goes back to our first game together. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can find one. They're tough. Some jerseys are hard to find. Some are hard. I think Dodgers win the World Series this year back to back, says Darius. I'd take you up on that. I don't think they do. I really don't. I like some other teams better this year. I like the Blue Jays a lot. I really do. I like the American League this year. I think the American League done a lot. Dodgers get them a pitcher, big name pitcher. And they've got plenty of good pitching, but we'll see. We'll see. And then 162 games this year. They played the big boy schedule this year. It's no halfways this year. And they're gonna have to play against the Padres 19 times. Rays, Astros, or possibly Chicago. Oh yeah, I have 159-3. Astros got a ways to go, man. Astros got some work ahead of them. Rays didn't really help their cause. Chicago White Sox. Oh yeah, White Sox. I think a lot of people really like your White Sox this year. I like the Twins too. I think the Twins really didn't hurt their cause a lot. We'll see. They're gonna have to come out. Whoever wins that Central AL or NL Centrals, NL or AL Central, they're gonna have to come out the gate hot. You cannot go 5-20 and think you're gonna come back and win that division. I don't think you will. Dodgers don't win unless the season is shortened, except for 88. Keith White, what's going on, my friend? Baseball Digest preview has the Jays fighting it out with the Yankees for AL East. I like the Jays. I picked the Jays to win. What, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks ago when I was with Bleacher Bums. We did a show. I picked the Blue Jays to win that. The only reason I don't like the Nats this year, Nats just don't have a batting lineup, man. Watch out for the Braves again. Watch out for the Braves. They got 2 candidates for MVP, Acuna Jr. and Freeman. They both can win the MVP. That's how good they are. Supposedly a homeless man was squatting underneath an abandoned house, issuing a street. Oh my God. Jamil French, Degrassi star, dead at 29. Ken Castro likes the Braves to win the National League. I think, man, I like the Braves myself. I really do. I like the Phillies to finish second in this division. I think they're better than the Nats. I think they're better than the Mets. I really do. When is the next pop game? Payoff pitch? Probably next day or two. Anybody wants some numbers can have them. Anybody wants some numbers can have them. Keith White, Philip Reynolds. All you gotta do is give me 3 numbers. First one that gets their 3 numbers drawn wins. "21 inches." Darius has got some stuff going on, don't he? I still want 30. All right, hey Philip, you can have 30 along with 2 other numbers. So give me 3 numbers. You can have that number. Lewis Nix, dead at 29. Oh, really? Had not heard about that. 7/30/64. 7/30/64. And Keith White. Where's Keith at? Keith? Shoot me 3 numbers out, bro. We'll do a drawing here in the next few days, I'm sure. Yeah, we can do that. I got a few other jerseys too. ACC football jersey. It says all it says on the back is Cavaliers. I like this one myself. I think somebody like this one. Bob Seger, Silver Bullet Band, 1980. It's an old shirt, man. It's a real old shirt. Jackie Bradley is a Brewer, yes. It does change something. Yes. They're probably second best now in the Central. Keith White, give me 3 numbers. He signed what did he sign? 2-year deal, 24 mil each. Does he hit? Jackie Bradley Jr. can hit pretty good. He's not a 300 hitter much. He can 270, 275. He can hit home runs. He's a left-handed bat. Probably won't hurt the Milwaukee's team. Do they have too many left-handed bats now, though? Braun, he's going to have to sit right in there in between Bradley Jr. and Yelich. It'll probably be Yelich, Braun, Bradley Jr. But hey, Cain's a good right-handed hitter too. Lorenzo Cain. They're gonna be stacked lineup, and their pitching is really not as bad as a lot of people say it is. We'll see. You gotta like your pitching with St. Louis, and then they're hitting. If they just get any kind of hit, they should win that division. They really should. They're that good. All right. He's only 230. Yeah, he's only 239 lifetime. You're right. He's had some good seasons. Hayura. Yeah. Give me 3 numbers, Keith. 6th round of bingo. And I got to find SDG replays. He's got something coming his way. I got to mail that out to him as well. So that'll be cool. See, about biscuits and gravy is a surefire way to not scare your opponent. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat biscuits and gravy. Darius comes up with some wild shit sometimes. Throw us 3 numbers if you want to, Keith. 1 to 70. Just 3 numbers. Don't name it 3. Shoot them up again. So many asses, so little time. Only a tight one can stop me on it. 3 of them, Keith. You like all 4 of them, but only 3 you get to keep. Yeah. Hit the golf balls yesterday. Man, I'll tell you one thing. Especially as chilly as it was yesterday. Man, I'll tell you. 15.7 is one number. I know it is, but you can't have that. Shoot me three real numbers. And then I'm gonna show you guys something that I'm hoping to really, really hit a jackpot on eBay for me. It's a game from the 1930s. I found it. And a guy let me have it. And I was like, you gotta be shitting me. He said, oh, you can have it. And I'm like, oh, okay. From the 1930s. So I still got to show you guys that. That's a wild ass game. I got to fix the box for it, but if I'm able to fix it some kind of way, I some people are gonna offer me some money on it. I know they will. I'd never heard of the game. It's kind of, I think it's kind of like um um if you're in a going into a um, casino and playing roulette. It's kind of like a roulette game. It's wild. It's really wild. It's got a spinner on it. I don't think it's ever been played. The box, those worn out underneath, and it should be pretty interesting to see if I put it online. If somebody's really interested, especially if I tell them new and improved box, game's never been played, and all that. Yeah, yeah. You want to go get something? I know. We can still ride and get some fries. All right. I think we're gonna ride and get some fries. I had McDonald's fries about 2 weeks. We eat them. Uh, so next time I'm on here, I'm gonna show you guys the game that's 90 years old. I'm gonna put it right here in front of us. I'll show you what I'm gonna do to try to make it worth something if I'm gonna try to sell it. But it's pretty cool looking. So definitely, I don't want a Coke. No, nice guys said they always finish last. Keith, you want to be on here later? You want to come on later? If you'd like to, let me know. I will try to be back. I'm getting some offers on some of my stuff on eBay too. So I got some work to do on some of my eBay stuff. I'm gonna get some stuff out the door. Darius is putting song titles up, stuff like that. My sinuses are still bothering me. Okay, bud. All right, we'll do it again soon. We'll do it soon. I mean, we hadn't did it again, but we will do it soon. Yeah. If I come back on tonight, I will show you guys a 90-year-old game. It came out in the 1930s. The 1930s. Now you got to remember that. And I don't think it's ever been played. I think the box is worn out from where it's been sitting for 90 years. But the game is not. The game looks like it's still sealed. And I'd love to show it to you. I hope you guys will be here. And we'll see if you guys want to see it when I do pull it out here. We're going to take off. I think I'm going to grab me a burger or two, eat some fries. Me and the wife like to eat some fries together and just kind of talk together and spend some time together. So you all have a great, great evening. I will be back here later. It's 7 o'clock Eastern time. So we'll probably be back at 8:30, something like that. So you all have a great, great afternoon and rest of your evenings. God bless. Thanks a lot. Thanks for everybody who gave their numbers so far. And we still, if you wish to put numbers in yourselves, put it down below live chat right there. Okay, guys? And you can certainly have numbers. All you got to do is let me know that's what you want. All right. We'll talk to you later tonight. And hope to see you again later tonight. Bye-bye.